refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
Come on, we've got Team Zhang in the house here.
That's right.
Got the belt in. Terry.
Listen, you're talking to the least surprised person in the face of the planet right now. This is why we won this fight. We felt that this would happen. I feel like we represent the best heavyweight in the world. We want the big fights. We want Tyson Fury. But listen, we're just wanting to do this for the fans. That's what Gillet wants. We want to make good fights that people like. People went crazy out there. We filled up the Copper Box Arena in no time. You know, let's go Tyson and Wembley or something like that. But look, we're here for the fans. He's a throwback fighter, and that's why I like representing him.
Terry, just on a personal point for you, you said early on in the week it was your dream to have a fighter here in London. You said it's your first time here since your dad passed, since that fight. So what did it mean for you to get your fighter's hand raised in such a huge heavyweight fight?
I don't think the English language is equipped to describe my feelings right now, but I would like to feel this is for my dad, and maybe he played a part in his spirit. It is a dream to do a fight in the UK. It's the best fans, the best market, and we're coming back with Queensberry, and we got big things ahead.
Could we see Tyson Fury versus Zhang?
You can see anything, man. The heavyweight division is, I don't think there's a person on the planet that can decipher what's going on, so everything's open game.
Just spoke to your brother. He said you've got options with Queensberry. First of all, how was it to work with Queensberry throughout this fight, and will you be working with them again?
We're working with them again, definitely. We're with them. We were treated very well. We're coming back, and Queensberry, thank you to the Warrens and all the team. We're coming back.
We understand that it's going to be the IBF, then the WBA mandatory, WBA, then IBF, then WO for Alexander Usyk's titles. But in the meantime, big fights for Zhang?
Big fights for Zhang, but the heavyweight division is like a Rubik's Cube, and I'm not very good at those. I don't think anybody is. So anything is possible. Anything is possible, yeah.
Just gut feeling now. Do you think we'll see the Joyce rematch?
I do think it's in the contract. I do think we'll see it. It doesn't have to happen next, but listen, I'm sure we're going to talk with George and Francis and everybody soon. So yeah.
Deserved from Joe because he didn't stop coming tonight.
Absolutely, we're big fans of Joe. This is the type of fight fans want to see. Two guys did not have to take this fight, and we both ran towards it. So respect to both, and I hope the fans, and I think they do appreciate it. So I think we'll see him again. Joe's definitely in the mix. We're big Joe Joyce fans. He's the juggernaut.
So thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV. Let's have a good night tonight, eh?
Hey, drinks on Gillet.
I'll hold you to it.
First.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.